I get the door for you?
Yeah. I could try to run it down,
So
but
these are what some of the things talk about independence. I mean, just as simple as open a door, right?
Exactly.
Hearing that news that you're paralyzed from the neck down absolutely must be devastating. I mean, here you are in a super athletic family, and now Brian can't do it because he's in a wheelchair, and yet it's not taking a smile off his face.
And as far as commands to move your chair, all done by?
All done with my headrest. Left
Gotcha.
sensor left, right, and back goes forward.
What is this thing over here?
This thing is stim bike.
And do you ever do the electrical shock stuff?
Yes, that's what that is.
See, I thought that it was moving itself.
No.
It fires your
yes.
muscles to make them go like this.
I physically pedal the bike. It just sends the shock waves through me.
How are we doing on the aqua therapy?
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
I go down to Kennedy Krieger in Baltimore.
Kennedy Krieger in Baltimore. So that's, that's a 90-minute drive.
It is.
You know?
They've been an absolute incredible therapy place for me.
How can you get better doing that just twice a year?
I can't. I make improvement in those 2 weeks, and then by the time the next one comes around, I've gone back to where I was.
So we should talk to those folks and see what we could do here that would help facilitate that.
Absolutely.
Right? Is there anyone that has ever had a similar spinal injury that have been able to do what you feel like it's going to happen to you?
Yes, there's a man named Patrick Rummerfield who in the 70s broke his neck, but he's up and walking now. He's run marathons. He's set land speed records in cars. He's incredible. He's one of the biggest inspirations to me.
After the accident, Brian couldn't even lift up his head, paralyzed from the neck down, and now he certainly has some upper body movement. And as far as Brian goes, his challenges are very, very great. It's like training to be an Olympic athlete.
I put a sling behind Brian in his chair, and then I use the Hoyer lift in there that hooks onto the sling.
Can I see it?
Sure, absolutely.
Sorry.
This young man needs care 24/7, and it's Dad doing that. If we can give an hour a day back to Dad, if we can give Brian a little bit of independence where, he can get a glass of water himself, that's huge.
Look how low this light is.
Right.
Okay. So, Brian, are you just to the point that you're so used to this, you're like...
It's routine to me.
This is really a story of hope. It tears your heart apart when you realize what happened to him because he was just beginning to sort of see where his future was going. Now he sort of has to watch it from the sidelines. But we want to change that this week. All right, guys, there's something you guys need to see outside. Come on, let's go outside.